Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and today I am here with my February TBR. This will be a very malleable pile of possibilities as I truly can't decide right now what I'm going to feel like in February. First, I'm going to start with two books that I don't have physical copies of, at least not yet. My first possibility is possibly reading The Sea Queen by Linnea Hartsuyker, as The Half-Drowned King is on my January TBR. If I manage to read that by the end of the month, then I would love to pick up the sequel. This is the second book in her Viking sort of series. Given that I haven't read the first one and it is a sequel, I really can't say more than that. The second book that I know I'm going to read in February is The Lily of Ludgate Hill by Mimi Matthews. This is the third in her Bells of London series, which is a Victorian romance series. I believe this is a second chance romance trope, and we saw a little bit of Anne and I believe the man who's going to be her love interest in The Belle of Belgrave Square. So I'm excited to see them take center stage in this novel. I did pre-order it, but Amazon still has not shipped it to me as of when I'm filming this. So hopefully it makes it here soon so I can read it in February. Other books that have been calling to me are first, Ma Rainey's Black Bottom by August Wilson. I haven't read any August Wilson, but the film trailer looked amazing. It got great reviews from Paul O'Grady when it came out, so I would love to read the play and then watch that film. All I know about it is that it is about a jazz club in the 1920s that's called Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and it's about the musicians who work there. I also hear Long Shadow Calling to Me by Olivia Atwater. This is the third and I believe last in her Regency Fairy Tales series, which I just love, but again, given that it's the third, can't tell you too much more than that. Keeping up with my D.E. Stevenson reading, I would also love to read The Two Mrs Abbotts, which is book 3 in the Miss Bunkle series. I don't want to know too much more than that. In other cozy, fun fiction, I might feel like Mrs. Porter Calling by A.J. Pierce, which is the third in the Emmy Lake series, which follows a female journalist in London during World War II. Also, two of my nonfiction recent acquisitions are calling to me. The first is Not the Type by Camilla Thurlow, in which she talks about the various non-orthodox choices or surprising choices that she made over the course of her life and the life lessons that she wants to impart to others. Or I could go for Judi Dench's Shakespeare, the Man Who Pays the Rent, because I adore Shakespeare, I adore Judi Dench. I feel like this would be beautifully cozy and just wonderful. And I might read these last two as audiobooks. I haven't decided what direction I want to go yet. I might decide to keep going with Anthony Trollope and read The Last Chronicle of Barset, as all of the Barsetshire series and others are available on Audible. Or I could finally get around to reading Wicked by Gregory Maguire, which, as I think most of us know, is The Wizard of Oz retold from the Wicked Witch of the West's perspective. I also ended up buying this on Audible so that perhaps I could listen to it and finally actually have read it. I don't know which one I will feel like, so I will keep you up to speed. So as of right now, that is my pile of possibilities. It may grow, it may shrink, it may change based on many factors. I know I didn't give you a lot about a lot of these books. Unfortunately, a lot of them are serieses, so I don't want to say too much or even know too much. I am also fighting a bit of a cold while I'm filming this, so I wanted to keep it fairly short. But if I end up loving these, stick around until the end of February when I give you my wrap-up, and let me know if you particularly love any of these and you think they should definitely stay on my list, or if you're reading something that you're really, really excited about. Until next time, be safe, be well, and happy reading. Bye, everyone.